This is really, really bad. And if you're an American, you need to pay attention. It is extremely critical that you listen to what is actually happening. Get out of the noise and take the middle ground. Now, of course, this is just my opinion. You should take this for entertainment only and do your own research. But I've been telling people since 2020 to pay attention to the bond market. The American monetary system is in a position that we've never been before. This is not our grandparents' economy. This is not our parents' economy. And what you're witnessing is so unbelievably important for you to understand because this is your future. You work really hard and spend energy away from your family to get paid in someone else's debt. There is zero real money in the system. And why Elon is shouting from the mountaintops is because they're about to add, but listen to what I'm about to say. I'm taking the middle ground on this and I'm going to explain to you how you can position yourselves and how we've done it and radically transforms our family's life's financial future. Is they're about to turn the printing machine on full blast and add a ton of debt to the system. Now, what happens when you turn a printing machine on full blast? You add a ton of debt to a system that's already negative debt to income ratio. We have over 100% debt to income. So every single dollar you get paid in is someone else's debt. Your direct deposit hits your bank account and it's lent out to the next person. If they paid off all the debt in America, we would go bankrupt because we run off interest. So now do you see why Trump ran on Bitcoin, America being the Bitcoin capital of the world, the crypto capital of the world? This is a slow demolition and transition of the fiat, which means fake money, non-backed US dollar currency, and non-backed system worldwide to an asset-backed deflationary system that is going to create the biggest wealth gap that you've ever seen in your living history. There's going to be more trillionaires than you've ever seen, billionaires than you've ever seen, and the new millionaire is going to be a billionaire. The wealth gap is going to be massive. You're either going to own the rails or you're going to consume the rails. Money is going to move at the speed of light. Information is going to move at the speed of light. Supply chain is going to move at the speed of light. And the reason why you're seeing this accelerate so fast now, listen to what I'm about to say, 95% of the supply of Bitcoin is gone. 5% is left. Listen to this math. 95% of the population has no exposure to crypto. So 5% is left of Bitcoin. But 95% of the population has no exposure to it. And now all of a sudden, they're telling you Bitcoin is the savior. Now all of a sudden, they created a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Now all of a sudden, we have an asset class that can shrink the balance sheet in half by 2045. Now all of a sudden, we're going to make America the crypto capital of the world. 2 years ago, it was anti-government. 2 years ago, there was nobody from the government at the Bitcoin conference. To me, physically seen, Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump, Bo Bynes, Cynthia Loomis, Rosie Rios, who sits on the board for Ripple, Trump coming on FaceTime on the screen saying, don't sell your Bitcoin. Don't sell your Bitcoin. RFK has all of his wealth in Bitcoin. The Trump family owns a ton of Bitcoin. JD Vance has $500,000 in crypto. A lot of Bitcoin. Howard Lutnick, his right-hand person, who's the commerce secretary for our country, is going to be a billionaire in Bitcoin and owns Cantor that linked up with SoftBank that's creating a Bitcoin treasury to compete with Strategy B, which is formerly MicroStrategies that changed into a Bitcoin treasury. BlackRock is the number 2 holder in Bitcoin, who is the number 3 holder in Strategy B. Wake up. So now do you see why I've been shouting from the mountain?